Have you ever experienced a sudden change in your body that left you puzzled and maybe even a little terrified? It's like your body is trying to send you a secret message, but you can't quite decipher the code. Well, buckle up, because today we're going to crack that code and reveal the 10 urgent body changes that demand your immediate attention. Ignoring these signs could lead to serious consequences, so it's crucial to pay close attention and take action when your body starts sounding the alarm. 1. Chest discomfort, nausea, difficulty breathing, and lightheadedness. Imagine you're lounging on your couch, binge-watching your favorite show, when suddenly you feel a tightness in your chest. It's like an invisible hand is squeezing your heart, and you start to feel a little queasy. Don't brush it off as indigestion, my friends, because these could be the early warning signs of a heart attack. The discomfort might radiate to your neck, arms, and jaw, making it even harder to ignore. If these symptoms persist for more than 20 minutes, it's time to get your ticker checked out. Putting off treatment can lead to permanent heart damage, heart failure, and even death, so don't delay. 2. Sudden vision changes. One moment, you're admiring the beauty of the world around you, and the next, it's like someone has pulled the curtains over your eyes. Sudden vision changes, like blurred vision or partial vision loss, could be your body's way of sounding the alarm for serious conditions like retinal detachment or a stroke. Don't wait for your sight to fade completely. Seek medical attention immediately. 3. Facial drooping, arm weakness, and trouble speaking. Imagine trying to order your favorite milkshake, but instead of your usual smooth-talking self, you sound like you've been gargling with marbles. If you experience facial drooping, arm weakness, or difficulty speaking, even if it's just for a short time, it could be a sign of a mini-stroke or a major stroke waiting to happen. These symptoms might seem fleeting, but they're your body's way of warning you about a potential life-threatening event. Don't let this one slide. Time is of the essence when it comes to stroke treatment. Every minute counts, and getting prompt medical attention could mean the difference between a full recovery and permanent disability, or even death. 4. Severe headache. We've all experienced the occasional headache, but when it feels like someone is jackhammering inside your skull, it's time to take notice. A sudden, severe headache, often described as the worst of your life, could be a warning sign of a brain aneurysm, meningitis, or even a stroke. Trust us, you don't want to ignore this one and risk a literal brain drain. 5. Sudden severe abdominal pain. Imagine you're enjoying a delicious meal when suddenly it feels like someone has sucker punched you in the gut. Sudden severe abdominal pain could be a sign of appendicitis, diverticulitis, pancreatitis, or an inflamed gallbladder. The pain might start in a specific area, like the lower left abdomen for diverticulitis, but it can quickly spread throughout your belly. Don't tough it out, my friends. If left untreated, these conditions could lead to a perforated gastrointestinal tract, and we all know how messy that can get. A perforation can cause bacteria to spill into your abdominal cavity, leading to a life-threatening infection that can spread to other parts of your body. Trust your gut. If the pain is severe and persistent, it's time to seek medical help. 6. Sudden and unexplained weight loss. We all dream of shedding a few pounds effortlessly, but if you're losing weight without even trying, it's time to pay attention. Sudden weight loss could be a symptom of serious conditions like cancer, diabetes, hyperthyroidism, or chronic infections. Don't ignore this one. Your body could be trying to tell you something important. 7. Confusion, low-grade fever, and an urge to urinate. If you find yourself feeling a little out of sorts, running a slight fever, and making frequent trips to the bathroom, it could be a sign of a urinary tract infection, UTI. While it may seem like a minor annoyance, a UTI can quickly turn into a serious problem, especially for older adults. Don't let this one linger. It could lead to sepsis and a one-way ticket to the ICU. 8. Persistent fever. A fever that just won't quit could be your body's way of telling you that something serious is brewing. Whether it's a urinary tract infection, endocarditis, sepsis, or rheumatic fever, a persistent fever is a red flag that shouldn't be ignored. Imagine feeling like you're trapped in a personal sauna with no relief in sight. Trust us, you don't want to let this one simmer. Fevers that last more than 3 days or consistently exceed 103 degree F could be a sign of a severe infection or other underlying health issue that requires prompt medical attention. 9. Large amounts of blood in your stool. Okay, let's get a little graphic here. If you're noticing large amounts of blood in your stool, whether it's bright red or a dark tarry consistency, it's time to seek medical attention. This could be a sign of a peptic ulcer, diverticulosis, or even something more serious. Don't let this one slide. It could be a matter of life and, well, 10. Swelling in one leg. If one of your legs starts to resemble a balloon animal, it's time to take notice. Swelling in one leg, accompanied by pain, redness, and warmth, could be a sign of deep vein thrombosis, DVT, cellulitis, a bacterial skin infection, or venous insufficiency. Imagine trying to walk around with one leg that's significantly larger than the other. It's not only uncomfortable but also potentially dangerous. Don't ignore this one, or you might end up with a pulmonary embolism, and trust us, you don't want to go down that road. A pulmonary embolism occurs when the blood clot breaks free and travels to the lungs, potentially causing life-threatening complications. So there you have it, the 10 urgent body changes that demand your immediate attention. Remember, your body is a finely tuned machine, and when something isn't quite right, it'll let you know in its own unique way. Don't ignore the signals. Listen to your body and seek medical attention when necessary. If you learned something new, give this video a thumbs up, share with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more life-worthy facts.